Would you do an interview with Tommy Robinson? If Tommy Robinson come with the bag, would you take the bag?
But you know what it is, bro? As long as you ask. Alright, chat. We're live, man. Hey, with the boy, Broadday Flakes, man. What you telling me?
Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Go on. Go.
I've been seeing you're becoming internet ready, so I'm seeing it.
Bro, yeah, I'm just, you know what I'm doing, bro? I'm just doing these streams, bro, and then just uploading them on YouTube, bro. But you see that internet ready shit, bro? Fuck all of that, bro. This shit's real out here. You see what just happened to that kid of Billythegoat, bro? Like, being into, because you see these man, bro, yeah, these in whatever, bro, yeah, man, they think their power's on the net, bro. You see a lot of people's power, bro, it's on the internet, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? But like what I was saying before, bro, this isn't, the internet can manifest to the real world, bro. So man can talk all of that, bro, and see man in the street, bro, and think that it's a game, but it's not a game, bro. Is sometimes violence is needed, you know, bro. I'm not promoting violence and that, bro, but sometimes violence is needed, you know what I'm saying? So if it weren't, bro, you'll probably be on here chatting, man, bro.
Nah, not even. Not even. Can you see, man, bro, like you said, bro, like, man, actually understand that, bro, there's a separation between real life and the internet, bro. Like, I fully get that. And that's why, like, bro, don't get twisted. When you're on live and that, bro, it's easy to get carried away. But, bro, like, especially with man, like, I don't know how a lot of people live their life, innit? But I'm very, like, I'm about, innit? Like, I'm like, if someone was...
you're about still. You're going to be held accountable to your actions,
that's
bro.
What I'm saying,
someone's going to hold you accountable.
Yeah, so put it this way, bro. If someone was looking for me or onto me, like, they would have, like, they're probably going to see me in it at some point, because I'm not, like... You get me? I'm not hibernating, bro. I'm not one of these streamers that just stay in my gaff, innit? So that's why.
Hey, would you run? Would you run? Would you run?
What with Kidavelli?
Wait, bro, if that situation happened to you, you say you got into something with ambush now, and you got into it.
Smacking me up.
It looks like you might have been smacking me up.
Should I be honest with you though? Yeah. At the point that Kidavelli ran, it was too late. He was already bleeding. He already had a lump on his head. It was too late.
Nah, but remember, it was probably I think Ambush is saying it was a one-on-one, yeah. So he was getting battered, bro. So when you're getting battered, and bro, do you see how long my man chased him for, bro?
Bro, he ducked him down.
He chased it was GTA, bro.
But
you know when you're back GTA and you're chasing them for time, bro.
Down. But I feel like Ambush just wanted to get a clear video of like, yo, look, it's my man. That was more of like an embarrassment thing. I feel like, because remember when he caught him, he didn't actually do anything else to him because he was already bleeding at that point. He just filmed him, wanted him to say sorry, and that was the main thing, innit? You feel me? So the reason I don't think I want to run is because like he already held the thumping already, innit? So like, why am I running now, bro? You're already bleeding.
Because bro, you might have not. Ambush was chasing him for so long. It's like he didn't want to stop, bro. And remember, bro, these men have been doing this internet shit, bro. So he's thinking, yes, bro.
This is my chance.
Real life, bro. Yeah, I've got him, bro. You want to do internet shit? I don't even advocate posting shit on the net. Yeah, I don't even advocate that. But I get why he done it, bro, and I get why anybody would want to do shit like that, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, bro, it's like, it's not like Kidavelli is a real life pagan. Like, it's an internet situation. So it's like the same way that you diss me on the net, man's gonna publicly embarrass you on the net and show them that yo, you're bleeding. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's why when everyone's getting onto Ambush, like, yo, why is he posting? Why is he posting? That's because like for example, if Ambush caught one of his like real life pagans and done that, then I'd have a different opinion. But the fact this is actually an internet situation, like I get why I put it on the net. You feel me?
Nah, 100%. So would you run? Would you run?
Obviously, man, bro. Probably in there, I'll be real, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna sit and try to see. But let me not lie. The way Kidavelli.
Can you fight, bro? Can you fight?
Nah, I'm not a fighter, but like I'm a man in the
That means you can't. Have you done boxing or anything like that?
I've done bare like boxing, Muay Thai, all that kind of shit, innit? But I'm not. But I've never actually had a fight though, innit? I'm not a fighter. Like.
I swear. But you know what though? A lot of man ain't, bro. I know a lot of man in jail. What I've done years, but I've never had a fight, bro. It's the way you carry yourself, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm not that. I'm not a fighter, but at the same time though, like, you know, when you're a man, you still like to some extent, you still believe you can back yourself. Like, you still believe you can back yourself. Yeah. Naturally, innit? But I'm not gonna be out there saying that I'm a fighter before someone flipping tries to test me.
Yeah. Test your jaw.
I was gonna say though.
Someone's gonna test your jaw, bro.
But you know what the funny thing? You know what the funny thing about that video was for me though, was bro, the way Kidavelli was running, bro. His form was so funny. Man was doing a high knees like he's a Subway Surfers or something, bro. Man's running like this, bro. I was dying with the way he was running, bro.
I don't even want to troll, bro. The only point I want to make, bro, is that is that I'm just glad, Jeff, not my man, bro, because I don't know my man. He might be. I don't know anything about him, bro. Yeah, it's just that's we've got a case study now. Someone's being punched up for chatting shit on the net, bro. That's good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you though.
That's but he did have a good form in his jog, bro, and you know what I'm trying to say.
Nah, but I'll be honest though, like, you know what it is, I do feel sorry for my man. I do feel sorry for a little bit. The only reason I feel sorry for him, yeah, because like I can tell that like I don't think it's all there with him. Like I actually feel like my man, like
he's got a bit of mental health.
I think he's probably on the spectrum. I'll be honest, that's not even me trolling. Like I can just kind of tell just the way, even the way he was.
You're on the spectrum, bro. You're a bit on the spectrum, bro.
I would be surprised.
I'm joking with you, man.
I would have been surprised if I wasn't. I swear down, bro. But with Crivelli though, like it's definitely like something not right with him. Like you know what the scariest thing about the internet, yeah, is that like there's certain people that are on the net that shouldn't actually be on there. Like they don't have the mental capacity to like behave themselves on the internet, bro. And the fuck thing is, the people with those problems are the people that end up blowing up on the internet and getting the most attention, bro.
I know, yeah, because it's entertainment, bro.
Exactly, bro. So I don't think it's all there with Crivelli. Like I actually feel like he needs to get checked up. And I even messaged. I remember I spoke to Ambush. I said to him like, yo, I think my man's got problems, you know. Ambush like, brother, we all got problems, bro. he's like, we all got problems, bro. And I was like, fair, isn't it? But yeah, man, I don't think Crivelli should be on the internet like that. I think he needs some help still, I'll be honest. Like joke aside.
Hey, what streamers do you think you could punch up?
Bro, I don't, man. I will take any of them. Why for that, innit?
No, you think you'll punch up what's his name? Cremo. What's my man's name? Cremo. My man's funny. You think you could punch up Cremo?
Cremo's my nigga, but come on, you gotta give me a better competitor than that though, man. Gotta get better competition than that, man.
I'm punching you. He's got a bit of weight on him, bro. He's punching you up, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You reckon, yeah?
I would put my money on my man, bro. He looks like he's got them heavy. I feel like he'll fight like this. You know them heavy bangs, like windmill, but heavy bangs, bro.
You can tell the heat is slow though. By the time he throws one bang, I would have thrown like 4 or 5, bro.
Alright then, cool. Alright then. What other streamers do you think you can? Who else will put you against, bro?
I can tell you're hot. I can tell that you're scrappers too. You're definitely hot head, innit?
Nah, bro, fully not, bro. Fully composed, everything and that. Yeah, like so I'm not. I don't even like, you know, when man like you see when you're fighting, bro. It's a natural thing to be like, come on then, you dickhead, like you know, the saying mad shit. I don't even do that, bro. I don't even do that.
Cringy thing.
But you know what it is though, I get it, because you got so much adrenaline, bro. You're just expressing yourself.
Yeah, they're trying to act themselves up, innit?
Yeah. Do you think you could?
Go on.
Huh?
I said,
do you think you could hold it? Do you think you could hold it down in jail?
Yeah, I reckon so still.
Yeah.
The reason I say that, yeah, is because, bro, man think you gotta be some super savage to survive in jail. Like, bro, I feel like if you're calm, you mind your own business, and you're just like a calm guy. Like, I actually know man that not GMs that have been in jail. Like, bro, they told me I didn't get into a single altercation because I was just.
Yeah, nah, it's the way you carry stuff. You smoke weed and shit.
Nah, I don't smoke, don't drink, don't.
Yeah, as long as you don't get into no little like drug cultures, not like. Someone said Neon would smack you up. Who's that? Who's Neon?
Neon is some.
You know who would smack you up, bro? Be a good fight for you. Caustic Kid. You and Caustic Kid would have a good fight still.
This guy's mocking me, by the way. Alright, chat. Blake don't rate me. I clocked it.
Aye, Caustic Kid and Cremo would have you running lumps on face, everything, bro. Guaranteed, bro.
Neon is some streamer that's built like my charger. I swear down, bro.
Swear down.
Like Neon and Caustic Kid would be a good fight still. Like they're built the same.
What was that stream? You went to that streaming house, didn't it? What was that saying?
Yeah, I was only there for a few hours though, but it was, I can't like, the day I went there, it was calm, innit? Like, it was calm.
Yeah.
Like everyone's doing their thing, but obviously, like, bro, I can't like, before that, it was looking like a madness. But then again, it's one of them ones where like a lot of it was scripted and a lot of it was planned, innit? And me personally, where I feel like they went wrong is kind of like they were on this thing of they know that the whole UK was hoping for it to fail. So they basically like scripted.
Why would you? I went hoping it failed. Why would
that's
the
what
UK?
he said. That's what he said.
That's how he was trying to promote it.
And then he was like, so he just made it bare scripted, pretending like it failed. But my thing is like, bro, like I feel like it would have been better if they just made it natural and everyone.
Me too, bro.
Like, I feel like all that fake beef thing, I think that ruined it. In my personal opinion, that's me personally, innit?
Yeah, me, the project itself, bro. Big them man up for doing that 100%, bro. Because they're starting to get the ball rolling. You know, just to make shit the steps in the right direction. Big them man up for that, bro. They smashed it, bro. They fully
That's what I'm
smashed
saying.
it.
There's too many people that are complaining about UK streamers. So I just rate people that are actually doing things, innit? I don't rate people that
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
talking.
yeah, yeah.
People
But
that
that's how
actually
it
doing
all
things.
starts as well,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
That's literally how it all
Yeah,
starts.
no, so big them up.
I saw you say you're holding that. You know what? You're Nigerian, isn't it,
Yeah.
bro? Right now, yeah, there's a big influx, bro, and Nigerians in becoming prison officers in jail. You know,
Swear
bro.
down.
Bro, before I just left them, bro, there was fucking loads of them, bro.
But you know
And you need to chat to your cousins as well, because they're dickheads, bro.
Yeah,
Nigerians, and the little jobs works, bro. The police shoots, bro.
You see Nigerian. One thing I'll say about Nigerian, yeah, is bro, there's no one on earth that's more annoying than a Nigerian man that's in a position of power, bro, or that's in a position of influence. That's the that's the biggest prick on this earth. Is any Nigerian man that's got a badge or got some sort of authority, he's gonna be a prick, bro. Like, cause I'll be honest, bro. The Nigerians are naturally just egotistical anyway, innit? So if you give them any power or the authority over other people, like, bro, they're gonna violate, bro. They're gonna take the piss. I'll be real.
Yeah, you know what it is? I don't even think the violators if they have their. But you see, if they're given a task, yo, listen, everyone bang up at 6 year. Don't let no one out this gate. You see, if you give them a straightforward task like that, they're not using no initiative, no that's their boom, just straight focused on that. So you're saying, yo, Gov, I'm on a visit, yeah, open the gate. He's saying, no, this gate does not open till 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm saying, God, you a dickhead, bro. I'm on a visit, bro. But they're not listening, bro. They don't listen, bro. But they're good if you need a job fulfilled to a strict
Let me
task,
ask you
bro.
this though, yeah. See, is it? I feel like a prison officer is that like an easy job to get though.
How, bro? Yes, bro. You're crazy, bro. You don't need no qualifications to be a prison officer, bro.
I clocked it.
You don't need nothing, bro.
That's exactly why that Nigerians are doing it, because it's an easy job to get, bro.
Easy, bro. You know what? It's not an easy job, bro. Yeah, because to be fair to prison officers, which I don't like doing, bro. Yeah, it's a lot for them to deal with, bro.
They get a lot of shit.
They get a lot of shit, bro.
I'm talking about the entry
requirements,
bro. I just mean the entry requirements to get the job, though.
Nah, easy, bro.
Yeah,
Anyone, you could get it, bro. Look at you, how you are. You could get one, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. I know people that have been offered that job as well, bro. That's the funny thing,
bro. Tell them to take it and then phone me, bro. If anybody ever gets a position to become a prison officer, take it. Phone me, bro. We'll get HS and Tiki Taki and all them, man. But you know what we need to do, bro? We need to find what jail HS Tiki Taki is, bro. And pattern my man. I like them, man. You know, bro. Have you met them, man? What are they like? Have you with them, man?
I've never met. You know what it is? I think I walked past him one time in like Park Life like years ago. I never actually met him or spoke to him or anything. But I kind of like smashing it though. HS actually smashing it though. Him and them man are doing their thing, bro. We gotta give it to them, bro.
Yeah, now I definitely like them, but I didn't like them at first just because you see little screens. But then when I like, because I've been doing this streaming shit now, looking into videos and that, I'm like, nah, these man, and they had that fight in Magaluf, bro, and they backed each other, bro, and none of them ran.
Yeah, but you know what it is though, yeah, the certain thing that HS be doing, that like if I was his brethren, I'd hold.
You know what it is though? You couldn't get girls, bro, so you couldn't ride with them, man.
Who couldn't?
Yeah, you couldn't get girls, so you couldn't ride with them, man, bro.
Yeah, man, there. Yo.
Bro, do you fuck bitches of that? Do you get bitches of that?
Bro, man. I'm just streaming, man.
Shy boy.
I'm just a streamer, man.
Yeah, bro. Streamers most of them are virgins, bro. All right.
I wouldn't know. Still.
Basically. Have you? How many girls have you beat? How many girls have you fucked?
Bro, I'm just a streamer.
Virgin. That's a virgin, you know.
I'm just a streamer. I'm 22.
Alright, cool. Have you got a girl?
Nah, you know.
Have you ever had a girl?
Yeah, of course. What about you?
What was her name?
Man said what was her name? Mad. Bro thinks the internet ready, you know, I clocked it.
Bro, what was her name, bro? And don't make fun up because we'll find her. What was her name?
A man thinks I'm gonna say her name on the big internet, on Bounce's internet, on Bounce's chat, on Bounce's internet. You think I'm gonna come and say a name?
Bro, what did it begin with? What did the name begin with? What did the name?
Gonna have to
white
guess.
girl, black girl, white girl, black girl, Asian girl.
Black.
That's it. Alright, do you fuck with white girls?
Like here and there, and certain to do, but it's not my forte. They're not my goal. not my go-to.
I might say something to do. You disrespecting my sister, bro. You disrespecting white girl.
I'm just saying the truth, bro. Like, it's not my forte, it's not my go-to, innit? But they're there, innit? Like, you get me? Certain.
So you disrespecting my sister?
No, of course not, man. I'm a respectful.
Nah, Joe, I ain't even got a sister. I'm joking.
But what am I gonna say to you again, though? Yeah, but with HS, I remember there's one clip I seen of him where I think it was in Magaluf, yeah, and like I think he like went up to some youth's girl, and then the youth must have pressed him for going up to his girl, innit? And for me, when I saw that, I was like, if I was a brethren, I would have told him like, yo, like you're just doing too much, cause then you're just antagonizing, man. I don't really rate people that antagonize people that are looking for problems, innit? You get me? Like, if a problem comes to you, then stand on it and do whatever, innit? But if you're like actually looking for a problem, then I don't know. That's just a bit like.
Oh, so he knew that was my man's girl.
I don't know if he knew or not, innit? But when the guy was trying to show him like, yo, this is my girl, HS like was still trying to act like he don't care, innit? For me, that's just.
Yeah. But how was the girl going on? Was she still giving off the vibe? Because sometimes the girl can just be so toxic, bro. That like it's her, bro. Like imagine you love this girl, bro. She's got a beautiful personality, bro. But she's a slag. But you love her.
Has that happened to you?
Imagine. Of course it's happened to me. It's happened to every. You see, when you start getting girls, bro, it's gonna happen to you, bro.
Definitely happened.
It's gonna happen to you.
It never happened to me. I think I could fall in love with.
Yeah, because you don't get girls. When you start getting girls, bro, it's gonna happen to you, bro. I promise you, bro. You're gonna fall in love. You see when you're a virgin. You see when you're a virgin like you, bro. Yeah.
Go on. You go first.
You see when you're a virgin like you, yeah, bro. It's like you see these girls, bro, like the ones with the personalities and that, bro. They're the ones you want to get with, bro. It's like because they're the most fun. These slags are super fun, bro.
Let me tell you something. You see,
and then you gotta be like,
fall in love. That's a rookie mistake, by the way, chat. That's someone that just gets what they can, takes what they can get, basically. And I know what kind of guy Blakes is. Blakes is someone, yeah, that if she's freeing it up, he's there, innit? Like no quality control, no filters, no standards, no nothing. If she's on game, he's involved.
There's always quality control, bro. There's always quality control. Yeah. I know, you know what you are? You're a friend zone motherfucker, bro. You'll be friends with her for 3 years, bro. Yeah, just waiting for that moment, bro, where she's vulnerable, crying, and maybe you get a little kissing on the shoulder to, you know, you're like one of them Big Bang Theory motherfuckers, bro. That's what you are, bro. You're one of them Big Bang. You're Raj, bro.
I ain't even watch. I ain't watch Big Bang Theory, bro. You could be Sheldon's cousin, though, 100%.
You're Black Raj. You're Nigerian Raj, bro.
A man call me the friend zone. Friend zone. I don't have a single female friend.
Yeah, bro. You don't chat to females, bro. Add a female in right now. Can we do that, bro?
Huh?
Add a female in right now.
No, we can't even do that. Just Discord, bro. We ain't got no thing. There ain't no thing. There ain't no thing.
Bro, oh my god, I've got the perfect girl for you to try and chat to, bro. To see if you've got Raz, bro. I've got the girl. I'm gonna get Riz, whatever the fuck it is, bro. Yeah. I've been in jail for 10 years. We'll see. We need to make that happen. What you went on that grilling show day?
Yeah, that was like that's years ago. That's like 3-4 years ago still. Yeah.
So you were super young. What was that saying?
Nah, grilling was good.
I ain't watched that one.
Grilling was good, but apparently they done it dirty though. Apparently stand up TV done Cheyenne dirty, innit?
I don't even know, bro.
That's what.
She can just make her. She's got the name though and the face, bro. She can just make her own show. Easy, same shit, bro.
I think she tried to do her own thing still.
I think she's the better one anyway. The other girl's good, but I feel like for me, a lot of people like the other girl, but a lot of people like her more anyway. I feel like she's the better one.
She's the original though, innit? You can never really beat the original still.
Wait, let me see there.
But you know what I was gonna ask you though, Blakes?
Yeah.
Obviously that's your guy, innit? So I actually want to know your opinion on this, on TrapLoreRoss. On TrapLoreRoss's opinion, and count.
Hey, what did 50 say? That's his mother's child, man. Nah, you know what this is with
TrapLoreRoss? Account with YBs. Talk about it. What's Blake's opinion still?
I've already done a YouTube thing on this. It's on my YouTube. Bro. You can't defend man who are in the wrong, bro. I feel like he's in the wrong for that. But you know what it is with Trap, bro, yeah? You see, when I was in jail, bro, I have to tell this story because this is why it's so complex with me, bro, yeah? When I was in jail, bro, yeah, Nobody messaged me, bro. Nobody. You never messaged me. Why didn't you message me?
I didn't know
bro?
you was in jail,
Shut
bro.
the fuck up,
I didn't know you
Shut
was in
up,
jail.
bro.
You should have told me.
When's the last time you messaged someone in jail, bro?
Nah, recently still.
Bro, shut up. You ain't messaged no one. Have you sent them money?
Nah, myth.
Have you sent them money?
Nah, myth.
I bet you I can show you. You see what I'm saying, bro? You're on the wrong side of the fence, bro. I bet I can go through your page now, see you fucking hugging a snitch though, bro. And putting for. I don't know. I'm just speaking generally. I bet you, yeah, you've hugged more snitches than you've sent my messages in jail.
Therefore not. But number one, am I a girl to be sending my messages in jail? Was I there? I was on the glide with you.
I was on the glide with you. I was on the glide with you, bro.
How that's fake, bro?
How's that fake?
My girl to be messaging.
Nah,
you don't get girls anyway.
Of course
you don't get girls anyway.
Nah, you're right.
No,
You're right.
No.
You're right.
Go ahead, no. But I'm saying though, bro. Who did you message?
I don't think no one will know in a minute.
Internet ready, I feel. I'm internet ready.
Bro, listen, bro, yeah. You see when I was in jail, though. Anyway, to go back onto the TrapLore thing, bro. Why it's complex for me, bro, yeah. When I was in jail, bro, yeah, nobody gave a fuck, bro, that I was there. Apart from, like, my girl, my immediate people, bro. Nobody cared, bro. But, yeah, because I got caught with a couple phones and that, bro. I couldn't have a phone anymore. Because my probation was like, yo, listen, get caught with another phone. Can't recommend you release because I'm going for parole every year, bro. It's like I can't let you out. But you see, every time I used to jump on a mass, bro, there'll be a message from my man say, yo, bro, I don't know if you see this or not, yeah, but keep your head up, bro. Send it like every month, bro. And I just thought, bro, that's real, bro. Like, that's some real shit. You get me? Didn't have to do that, bro. No one else is doing it, bro. So I thought, fuck. So, but obviously, he does all this goofy shit on the internet, bro, which I can't defend, bro. I can't defend that, bro. And nobody's above the law, bro. If you're doing goofy shit, you're doing goofy shit, bro. But that's how. But he remember though, bro. He's he's not from our community as well. I have to say that, but to make it
Cut from a different cloth, innit?
Huh?
Cut from a different cloth, innit?
Yeah, bro. Like I put him up with like he's like Louis Theroux and that, but he's more toxic than Louis Theroux. He's like
way
a toxic Louis Theroux, bro. But yeah, yeah, bro. But so it's like that, bro. But I can't defend the man, bro. I can't defend him of the shit, bro. He hurt me with the dirt thing, bro. When he put the dirt thing up, that hurt me the most,
That
bro.
dirt thing was too dark, bro. That was too dark.
The real Billy. You don't care about man in jail, bro. You see that?
No, don't say I cried when he went in jail. I cried, bro. I cried.
No, you didn't, bro.
I shed a tear. I shed a tear in my sleep, bro.
Yo.
Bro. Trust me, I went in bed listening to Federal Nightmares, bro. Federal Nightmares.
You see that album, The Voice, bro, yeah? Bro. That I put that up, bro. We Get Rich or Die Trying. No word of a lie, bro. Bro, that's what I put that up with, bro. Do you know how fucking...
the album's a mad thing.
That is so deep, that album is, bro. What album are you putting up with The Voice, bro? What one are you putting up with The Voice?
You see one thing I've seen you say, I need to ask you about it.
Wait, go on. What album are you putting up with The Voice, bro?
Now there's a few still.
Then name me one.
I can put Kodak back for everything. Have you heard that one?
What, Kodak? You know what it is? Kodak, bro.
Have you heard the album, bro?
I've heard some tunes off it, bro, and the bangers, but you can't put that up with The Voice, bro. We know there's too much pain in it, bro. There's too much substance.
But it's also a personal opinion, though, innit? It's personal opinion. Like, you obviously listen to The Voice, you resonate. You're probably in jail when you heard it, innit? So it probably hit you, like, you get me? Hit you in your head. But I was gonna ask you, I seen a clip of you, yeah, and you basically said that, like, you see King Von as like a prophet.
I didn't say that, bro. I know. I mean, you know what, bro? I was. Yeah, go on. I was just speaking.
You said that King Von is like a prophet.
Right, let me show you what I mean by that. Yeah, I don't mean it in a religious sense, bro. As in, I look at my man. We look at my man like he's sent from. Like he's spoken to God.
Yeah.
I mean that in a sense, like, bro. You see, like how in religion they put prophets up to somebody who they done no sin. Did Muhammad do no sin?
Yeah.
And they say Jesus did no sin. Yeah. Bro, you see when it comes to this gang-banging ideology, bro, my man done no sin, bro. He done no sin,
He done everything by the book.
He done everything by the book, bro. So, to me, bro, yeah, that's forget what kind of life he lived, bro. That's somebody who held himself up to his own standards exceptionally, bro. Exceptionally.
But let me
No
ask you
one
this
else
though.
has done that,
But
bro.
let me ask you this though.
Nobody else
Let me
has
ask
done
you this
that.
though.
Not only has he done it, he's done it, guys, from the fucking rack, bro. He's done it in the rack,
Oh, bro.
in the most extreme
Parkway
environment possible,
Gardens.
bro. Yes, bro. That's why I always have to defend them, man, bro. Not
Okay.
because man are groupies or shit. It's just when you see real shit, bro. Like Che Guevara and them, man. When I see their Cuban revolutions, bro, I'm not begging it with them just because I'm saying, yo, they're real geezers, bro.
But let me say this though, yeah. I fully hear what you're saying. Cause see me, I rate anyone that stands on whatever they stand on, innit? If this is what you're standing on, then stand on it. But my thing is this,
bro.
Like when you say like the standards he held himself to, he done it exceptionally. Don't you think the standards like were bullshit though? Like, don't you think that like the thing that he was standing on was like bullshit?
It's easy. It's easy
to some extent. I'm not saying it's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Because obviously like defending your brothers, like putting on for your hood, this and that, that's not bullshit. But
give me an example then.
Bro, just the gangbanging thing, innit?
But this is what I'm trying to say.
Like, just
bro.
like,
It's easy. Let me just say something.
Over nothing, like, you get me, like.
It's easy for a man like you or anybody to say that, bro. Never having a fight, coming from being in an environment. I don't mean your area or something. I just maybe mean your home, bro. Yeah. To look at what's going on here, yeah, and say that, bro. But you see, when you're in an environment like that, bro, yeah, and all you've got is your brethren, bro. And they kill your brethren in front of you, bro, yeah? And then, yeah, if you even believe in the state, bro, you believe in the state, but they can't even inflict justice, bro, yeah? And on top of that, the geezer who killed your boy is on the road over there, saying in music,
You're gonna,
down your boy, he was crying.
I get that.
I do get that.
That's just justice, bro. Man,
I do get that.
Poetic justice, bro.
I do get that, Blaze. I do get that. And bear man, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not even saying I disagree with you, innit? Just for conversation's sake, innit?
You know, but wait.
But let me say this. Let me say this though, yeah. You know that like in every situation, yeah, there's two different types of people that react in two different ways, innit? So boom, someone like Von, you just said he saw the bridge and get killed, and that just turned him into who he became. He said, "Fuck it, that's what I'm standing."
Yeah.
But there's someone else in that situation that would watch their brethren get killed, and that would have the opposite effect on them. That would make them, I don't know, maybe become super religious, or like just focus on education and just go on the other path, like completely the other way. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, you know what I'm trying to say? So like you can't say that everyone in his position would have done what he done, because there's a lot of people
what I'm saying though, Billy, is let's not judge either of them, but understand both paths.
Exactly,
bro.
but I'm not judging them.
Nah, but a lot of people do. I'm not talking about you. A lot of people do, bro. A lot of people say the guy who turned to religion, he's the good guy, and the guy who started gangbanging, he's the bad guy. But it's not that simple, though, bro. People are different, bro. People neurons, their pathways, and people do different shit.
People are wired differently, innit?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. But it's the environment. What enables the person to go down the path for that person to go down, bro. And there's nothing to take man out of that. Who the fucking old block is taking you out of that, bro?
100%.
There's no one in that's why it's a societal thing, bro, because the way it's all become now, there's no patriarchs, bro. There's no one in that community to step in and say, yo, listen, this is bro. You see me, bro, yeah, I swear to God, bro, yeah. If you see my brother, bro, yeah, if he would have been a fireman, I would have been a fireman, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? I was just influenced by the wrong thing, and there was nothing in my environment to come along and say, yo, pull me out of that, bro.
You know what's so sad about America, yeah?
Like in every community, the people that would have played that role, a lot of them end up even getting killed by the police, or end up getting 40, 50 years, so they're not even dead. They're not even on road to govern things and to lead the next generation the right way. That's a dog.
Bro, this is why Tupac, you're a little young, but bro, you know anything about Tupac?
Of course I know about Tupac, bro. How would you think?
What do you know about Tupac? What do you know about Tupac?
Anything.
What do you know though, bro? Give me your summary of Tupac, bro. Sum Tupac up for me, bro.
Bro, like Tupac, obviously one of the goats of hip hop. Number one, number two. He was more than a rapper. More of like almost like a freedom fighter, almost like an activist. Didn't you get me? He'd always speak up for what he believes in. Like he never really gave a shit about like what people thought about him. He was just, you get me? He was just unapologetically himself, innit? You get me? Still always on the right side of the fence, I'd say.
You see my man, bro, yeah, that's a fair analysis, but you see my man, bro, he's a perfect example of this thing. Because you see, if you really study my man, bro, yeah, and listen to what he says, bro, and follow his journey, he says, bro, I didn't want to live there. I tried to go college, bro. The only thing what stopped, he went to college, bro, but the person who was paying his funding stopped paying him. The only thing what stopped my man from going down a good path, bro, yeah, was there was no money, bro, there was no resources. So as it goes, bro, he come into this music thing, and then, bro, the society fucked him up, bro. It fucked him up. So then he's like, bro, this society is attacking me. I need a gun to defend myself, bro. These things are attacking me, bro. There's all these traps, and you know what I'm trying to say, bro. And but he was expressing himself to us, and he weren't a bitch, bro. So he's not gonna take it, bro. Like a lot of man wouldn't, bro. And then he ended up, and it ended up what he was being, bro. But you see, my man, though, bro, he's a perfect example about how society can corrupt somebody, bro.
Nah, I think you talk about Tupac, so I can tell you Tupac and King Von, you rate them man highly, innit?
Yeah, bro, because I followed their job, researched them, like, bro. I followed them, bro, like, you know what I'm trying to say? And they hold themselves up tight. Who's your like mentor? Like, who do you look at, bro? Apart from like, who do you look up to? Like, you're like, you know what, bro? My man, bro.
I say, you know Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, proper still. Like Dave Chappelle still.
I'll say him still.
Sir down.
Yeah, I fuck with him heavy still. I think he's cold. Even just
how come?
Bro, you know
what virtues has he got, bro?
You know
his virtues.
Number one, it's just his story about how once upon a time he had the Chappelle show, which was like, obviously man's too young to remember that, but the way people talk about it, like that was the thing, innit? Like that was the thing. That was like number one show on TV, and then he got offered a 50 million deal, and because of like what that money was gonna come with, that Hollywood, like all that bullshit that Hollywood comes with, he just declined it, bro. He declined the 50 million. He disappeared for like 12 years, bro. Like he was on top of the world. He was like what, like let's say like a Kai Cenat is now. Like imagine Kai Cenat got offered I don't know 100 million deal from Twitch. He just declined it and just disappeared, for 10 years just to find himself again and just to work on himself. Like that's why I rate.
That's a good thing, bro. Little Billy. You know why that's a good thing? Yeah. Because, bro, you know what you're doing now, bro? You're respecting, you're honoring virtues, bro. You like a virtue in somebody, you know what I'm trying to say? That's a good reason to like somebody, bro. To look up to somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Try replicate what my man. You think you could do that, bro? You think you could replicate what? If they come along to you now and says, yo, listen, bro, I'm gonna give you this bag, bro. Why is somebody you don't rate? Who don't you rate, bro? I don't know what standards you hold up yourself up to. Who don't you rate, bro?
In terms of what?
Like, you see me, I don't rate Rick Ross, bro. I hate my man, bro. I hate him, bro. You get me? See him, bro. He can come with any bag, bro. And I wouldn't even be, what's the word? I wouldn't even be fucking tempted, bro.
Oh, you hate him because he was a screw, innit?
Yes, bro. And he came up off somebody else's come up, bro. He robbed somebody else's come up. I don't respect anything what my man's about, bro. But there's no bag he could offer me, bro.
But what if you met him and he was actually a great person?
Bro, we see him on the shit every day. All he talks about is money. When 50's getting onto him, the only thing he says is, oh, look at my mansion. Look at this, look at that. Bro, that's all he's got, bro. That's the only thing he can draw his value from his money.
I've always said that I think my man's mad overrated, though, rapping wise. I think he's shit still.
He's a good rapper, bro. I don't think
he's that good of a rapper, I'll be honest, bro.
Can you rap?
Nah, you know. That's what I
Bro, let me tell you something. Everybody's trying to rap, bro. I'm not saying you're trying to rap on the internet, but you've been in your bedroom.
We're the man them freestyling, obviously, 100%.
Yeah.
100 million %.
Yeah. What do you rap about?
Bro,
it's not bitches.
I just lie still.
So that one cat rap.
Yeah, that man. You get me. But what was I gonna say to you? Where was we again? You said, Rick, who don't I rate? I don't know.
Wait there, bro. Stay there 1 second. I need to grab something. Wait there.
Do your thing. Man, like Broadday Blakes, you know. My mom just texted me saying I should stop shouting, but gee, she and I'm on a phone call to Broadday Blakes, fam. I'm not gonna get ahead unless I reach a certain level of decibels, fam.
Yeah.
Chat to me.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, who don't you rate, bro?
Don't even know, bro. I'll be real, like. There's no, anyone I don't rate, it's not because of anything mad person. I just don't like. I just find them corny.
But it doesn't have to be it can be anybody, bro. It doesn't have to be like you just see them, man. You don't have forget UK. Man, ain't trying to get you in trouble, bro. Who don't you rate? Just like even an American or something, like maybe 6ix9ine, maybe 6ix9ine.
Like, for example, there's youths out there, like let's say like someone like Lil TJ, for example. I just find them cringy, but it's not like I got anything against them. I just find them mad.
If 6ix9ine come to you with a bag, bro, Yeah. You're smiling already, bro. I know what you're gonna do. You don't even message no one, bro, in jail, bro. I know what you would do, bro.
A bag for what, though?
Huh?
A bag for what?
A bag for fucking doing a stream with him. Come and said, yo, listen, I've got 100. But say that's not.
Bridget just done a stream with him, though.
He's not, bro.
TrapLoreRoss
I'm on about you, though. I'm not on about whether you. I'm on about you. I'm saying, would you do a stream with my man, bro?
Yeah, I would. Of course I would.
But
of course I would do a stream with 6ix9ine, but what's wrong with me doing a stream with 6ix9ine, though?
You're one of those.
But what's wrong with me doing a stream with 6ix9ine, though, chat?
Nah, you know what, bro? Yeah, I don't even fucking. You know what it is, bro. You're not a member in it, so I wouldn't even get onto you. So I wouldn't even get onto you for that. I wouldn't get onto you. No, I would say to you, bro, you're a bitch for doing that, bro. Yeah, but I wouldn't disown you for that, bro, because you're not a member. I would only disown one of the members for that, bro.
But hear this though, if I do a stream in 6ix9ine, man, actually asking the right questions, man, actually hold them accountable. Not even hold them accountable. You know what I mean? The man actually asking the right question, bring on the right thing, then, bro. Like, you can't say nothing to man, because at the end of the day, someone's gonna have to interview him eventually, bro.
Yeah, bro, what do you know? Why the man need to? You know who I was hurt at? Whack 100. You see Whack 100, bro. You see when he was with. Listen to me, bro. You see when he was with Big U and that, bro. Yeah. I was like, and the way he was talking, bro. Yeah, I used to think, bro, my man's one of the OGs, bro. And then obviously, but you can only fake for so long, bro. And then he started to show himself who he really is. And you see when he done that shit with 6ix9ine, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, man was KB as well. I mean, because me and KB was in the same place when it happened, bro. We was hurt over that, bro. Man was like, bro, man thought he was one of the guys.
But
bro.
don't you think there's worse rats out there than 6ix9ine, though?
But you don't have to, bro. Wait, you don't have to do an interview. Why do you have to do an interview?
I don't have to, but at the same time, like,
you done it for the bag, Billy. You sold your soul.
Bro, I'll do a 6ix9ine. Brother, I would do a 6ix9ine interview for free, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Oh, bro, I'm getting up, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, it's journalism, though.
Is my brother in the screen? Bro, you in the screen? Big Blake. I see him. I'm seeing. Bro, can you believe this shit, bro?
Bro, it's journalism, though. Man's a journalist act, bro. At the end of the day, bro, man just done something. Man just went to flipping Stamford Hill or done a documentary with the Jews, bro. That don't mean that man fucking support Israel, bro.
Shut up,
man's
bro.
It's journalism. You get me? It's journalism, bro. You get me? Free Philistine, free Palestine every day, bro.
Bro, don't try and ignore that shit.
Nah, but it's facts,
don't try and jump behind the dean, bro. Don't try and jump behind the dean.
Nah, but man would definitely do a stream with 6ix9ine, though. I'll be real. Like,
nah, that's mental.
It's not though, because at the end of the day, bro, it's like we the life that we both live, we live by different codes.
Nah, of course.
Like, don't get twisted. So you see when I come to the snitching thing, even as a civilian, bro, man can look and snitch and be like, yo, that's a dickhead thing. 'Cause at the end of the day, you've put yourself in a position and then you fail to take accountability for what you've done. So for me, if we talk from an objective point of view, snitching is wrong morally, objectively. I agree with that. But at the same time though, like man don't live a life where I have to, if I see a snitch, I've got to do something to him, or I can't be like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, at the end of the day, but if a youth down the road is a snitch, it is what it is. Man can still walk past him and say, well, go on to him. I might not flip it.
Imagine you speaking like this in an interview room, you know. I don't know why. I'm just listening to you speak. I can imagine you in an interview room just talking like this, bro. I swear down, bro. Have you ever been arrested?
Or taken into cells and that?
Yes, bro. Have you been arrested?
Nah.
So that what? So that okay. That's proper. You're good guys though. You're good kids though.
Nah, alhamdulillah, I'm a good eat, bro. I'm a good eat.
Nah, that's proper. That's proper
Nah,
stuff.
but for some, I can't lie. The Feds, they try to take the piss out of me, you know, though, Blakes.
Why?
Wallahi, bro, they keep stopping and searching, man, detaining me, putting me in cuffs and that, bro. Like, bro, how much times, they've stopped me on the mains, put me in cuffs, man, are filming me, saying, yo, free Billy, like, bro, like, for no
yeah, because you want to make it look like.
Well, like, bro, they've never in that, bro, they've never found nothing on, man, ever, bro. But I don't know why, bro.
Like, they just keep stopping, man, bro. Like,
even the other day, I
was on the motorway, bro.
Bro, you know, they actually violated me this day, yeah. I'm on the motorway, yeah, bro. I get pulled over in it. Like, my man, you know them when they overtake you and they do that pull over thing on the back of their car. You know what I'm on about, innit? When they put that sand in the back of their car to pull over, yeah. Obviously, he's taking the next exit on the motorway.
So bro, let me stop you. Tuesday, my brother just commented, yeah. If you get locked, I don't think no one's gonna say free Billy after this street. I can't know. He's on the motorway, yeah.
Bro, so obviously the Fed's taking the next exit, innit? So I've let him take the exit and I've just kept going. So I'm thinking I've lost him now, yeah, bro. My man's come back around like 10 seconds later. Obviously, I've pulled over now. Guess what my man's saying to me? He's saying, oh yeah, we stopped you because you're driving in the right lane. And like in the fast lane. I've said like, okay. But he's saying, oh yeah, you're driving in that lane for too long. Like people are trying to overtake you. But I'm saying, bro, like I'm driving at 70, like I'm at the max speed limit. So it's like,
you should have. Bro, you're not allowed to drive. The only reason you're supposed to be in the right lane is to overtake.
I heard that, but the M-way is empty though. There's no one there.
There's no read. Like I know what you're saying.
There's no one there. But no,
he was breaking the law though.
If he just stopped me and just gave me a little slap on the wrist, it is what it is, brother. This guy's trying to take me to court, bro.
Sir, no.
He's trying to take me to court for fucking lack of attention or due care while driving and that, bro. Bro, you guys trying to take me to court, bro. But I just got a letter from my post the other day, bro.
That's funny.
You know what else the Fed done to me? You know what else the Fed done to me as well, yeah? Obviously, I can't even speak on this one here too much, yeah. But bro, you know them jail interviews I was doing, bro. Bro, they should.
With Money and Mans and that.
Yeah, bro. Bro, they sent me a letter.
Now you know what went there. Big you up for that, bro. Big you up for uplifting the jail guys, bro. Trust me. And the church man.
But yeah, but they sent me a letter through the post, bro, saying that.
Why did you do one with KB?
Inmate
I'm
Billy.
ready whenever he is, bro. But I think his situation.
Nah, it's too late now. It's too late now. Do some 6ix9ine and all that kind of shit, bro. Man, ain't fucking with you no more, bro. I'm not gonna like that. I'm only joking, bro.
But they sent me a letter through the post saying there's an ongoing investigation and that, bro, about these fucking jail interviews that man was doing, bro.
What are you gonna? Because it's a crime, bro. At the end of the day, it's a crime. What are you gonna do to fucking arrest you for it? You gonna snitch on Money and Mans?
Bro, they brought me in for an interview and that, bro.
What, bro? You better have went no comment.
Obviously, I went no comment. I can't. Obviously, I went no comment all the way to the end. But you know the question I ask. I don't know. I can't really. Can I say the question I ask you, man? Is that? Can I not say that?
You can't. Of course you can, bro.
Bro, they're saying to man. They show me a picture of myself. They're saying, "Is this you?" I'm looking at them and saying no comment. In my head, I'm thinking, bro, what? Like, is this like a prank or something? Like, why is she asking me this, bro? She's reading out my government name. She's saying, "Is this you?" I'm having to say no comment. I'm thinking, what is this? What you man go through? What kind of life is this, bro? What kind of life is this? And they just show me pictures of all the interviews that I've done and that they're asking me, is this you? They're saying,
I swear now,
they're saying, are you Billy the Goat? They're saying, are you Billy the Goat? I'm having to say no comment. I'm thinking, brother, like, in my head I'm thinking, oh, this actually is a dickhead thing. But I'm even trolling a little bit. So like, she's showing me a picture of myself. I'm saying, She said, is this you? I'm looking at that. I'm looking at this. I'm like, nah, no comment. But I can't, but I'm not gonna lie though. That was a dickhead.
What was the charge, bro? What was the charge?
Brother, apparently it's illegal for man to contact a prisoner because obviously, like they're under the impression I was contacting these men illegally, innit? That's what they think.
Yeah,
you get that's what they think. So that's what.
Why was their man video calls legal?
You're moving like them, man. Chat the roles reverse. No, obviously everything's by the book. Obviously, if you're through management, my management spoke to their management, everything's calm minutes. I don't know why they're on to me for it. So,
I hear you, man.
I ain't heard nothing from them since in it. So hopefully they just because there's more important.
They say, "Wore the wire, you wore the wire."
But yeah,
that's why Burner slapped me so hard on the chest the other day. I was wondering if you got a wire on you, bro. Fucking
trying to see if it fell off.
Ticking. Your t-shirt was ticking, bro.
But yeah, though, man. No. But chat, what made you start streaming though?
I just thought, bro, I just thought I'd be good at it. You know what it is? I'm in jail, bro. Yeah, man. I say, bro, when you get out, you should start streaming, bro. And I just thought, bro, man, are internet babies anyway, bro. Man, I fucking grew up on the net, bro. Like watching shit and that, chilling and that, bro. Like I just thought, bro, fuck it, why not? And bro, you see me, I'll try anything, bro, if it makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say? Like. I feel like that's a good.
Wallah, I'm not even just saying this because you're here, but wallah, I've been seeing it. I'm actually fuck with the clips that I've been seeing. So I can't lie to you. It's a different market, innit? Like we ain't really got a stream in the UK that's like on your side of things, like from like you get me? Now you know what I'm trying to say. We ain't really got that. The most streamers like me, Criminal, Ross, like you get me, just normal law-abiding citizens. You get me, bro?
Who's Ross, bro? Who's that?
TrapLoreRoss, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You get me? Yeah. Whereas with you, you're coming from a different perspective, innit? So therefore. And I'm sure you've been getting bare love since you started as well. I've been seeing.
Yeah, man, I've been getting a lot of love still, bro. I've been getting a lot of love, bro. Just trying to uplift. You know what it is, bro? I'm trying to humanize what's going on out here, bro. Because you see criminals, bro. The dehumanize very quick, you know. Not only are they dehumanized, they're putting fucking inhabitable fucking habitats, bro, in these jails, but are fucking 300 years old, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
But at the same
So I'm
time,
just trying to bring some human, bro. Billy, you was just in the police station the other day. Don't be talking about these man deserve it, bro.
Nah, man, not about no, but it's not about that. But it's like, yo, like at the end of the day, bro, yeah, the whole objective of having a law and having rules and conduct is to keep the country in the best, like to keep the country in the best.
The rule of law, bro. Go on,
exactly. But my thing is this now, yeah, is jail not supposed to be a place here where you go there and you think you are never gonna come back here again? That's the
partly, bro.
Surely that's the whole point of it, though.
Partly, bro, yeah, it should partly be like that, but it shouldn't just be that, bro. That's all jail is, just that, yeah.
Rehabilitation as well, innit?
Bro, you see me, bro, yeah? Like, I like to put myself in different perspectives, bro. So I'm not just anti, like, no, there should be no jails, bro, yeah? Because I like to put myself in the perspective of the prime minister or even a dictator of a country. Imagine you was a dictator of a country, yeah, bro, yeah? And you had all these fucking ideas that you think what would work, bro, yeah? And you implemented them in the country, yeah? You're gonna have outlaws, bro, and people trying to bring down this system. So obviously you need jail as a deterrent, bro. But what I'm trying to say is, bro, yeah, within these jail projects, bro, there needs to be rehabilitation. They need to bring down these sentences, bro. Man, they're getting 37 years for shooting somebody that was trying to shoot them. That don't make sense, bro. Well, a wife killer, bro, yeah, gets 17 years, bro. You know how many wife killers I've met, bro? 17 years, bro. And a gangbanger who just shot somebody in the chest and the geezer's walking around calm gets 37 years, bro. That don't make sense, Billy, bro.
Also, the possession of the firearm also.
Bro, it doesn't make sense, bro. A man's killed his wife and have got 17 years. And a geezer, bro, I've seen this one case. He stabbed his wife 17 times in the neck, bro. In front of the kids, bro. Got 17 years, bro.
But you know what it is, though? You know, where man's agreeing with you. Also remember that, like, bro, we live in a corrupt system, bro. We live in a corrupt country, bro. So there's always going to be bad things that don't make sense.
Not as corrupt as everywhere else, bro. Not as corrupt as everywhere else.
I say that, but corruption exists in different forms, innit? So, like, whether it's more or less, like, there's still different types of corruption. Like, the way the UK is corrupt, it might not be big, it might not be obvious. Because, like, for example, if man get pulled over by a Jake, I can't slip him a pinky to allow me in it. Like maybe one in a thousand.
That means the police. Yeah, that means it's not corrupt then.
No, but there's still corruption on higher levels though.
Bro, someone's always gonna take off the top. But you know what though, bro? The only thing we can do, bro, yeah, is make people take as little as possible. Everyone's taking off the top. You, me, everybody, bro. But bro, just take enough for yourself, bro, and make there be enough for everybody else. Don't take it all, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? That's all man can push for, bro, and hopefully, bro, fucking hell, bro. But you see, with this country, though, bro, yeah, I feel like it's the democracy is what the problem is, though, yeah. But you see, democracy, bro, it helped us 200-300 years ago, bro, to get us to the place we are now, bro. We needed it, bro, because we needed to rest.
So what do you think? We need a dictator or something?
You know what it is with the dictators, bro? You see, if you have a good dictator, it's the best thing.
But if you have a bad one, it could be the end of your country, bro.
And he wants to take everything, bro. Because you see, Marcus Aurelius, bro, he was the last of the great Roman empires, you know. But you see, his son was a cunt, bro, and he was a fucked up dictator, bro, or emperor. So you never know, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? You literally never know. But what I'm saying though, you see, democracy, bro. We needed that 300 years ago, bro, because we needed power back from the monarchy, bro. It was a good thing, bro. Yeah, and it gave the people back power slowly, bro. But yeah, now we need something. I'm still a fan of democracy, bro, but it needs to be reformed, bro, because we can't do shit, bro.
But reformed in what sense, though?
Reformed is in, bro. It takes fucking. You know why it costs so much to say you want to build a runway on the airstrip, bro? It costs so much, bro, because you have to go through so much litigation, bro, yeah, and so much fucking so much of these companies and fucking the health and safety things, bro. It takes so long to do that, bro, because it's a democracy, bro. Everyone has a say, everyone has rights, bro. So you can't just go do something because everybody's got a right, bro. The guy who put a seed in the ground and done that little fucking rare plant, he's got a right. The plant's got a right. But yeah, bro, we need to get busy, bro, because these Chinese and that, bro, they ain't playing, bro.
So you think there should still be an element of like, yo, whatever I say goes. It shouldn't be everyone should have a say on everything.
Now, I don't think everybody should have a say on everything, bro. And a lot of Greek fucking Stoics, bro. A lot of Stoics from Greece, and they say they started democracy, they invented democracy, bro. They think, bro, that a lot of people shouldn't have a say in it, bro. I just think, bro, you need to do what makes sense, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's a weird one, cause like no matter what you do, like no matter what route you go down, democracy, dictatorship, no matter what it is, there's always gonna be flaws in every system. There's always
100%, bro. 100%.
So like, you can never keep everyone happy, and that's like, I feel like that's the thing about being a politician and being in a government, and that's why like I'm not really ever that quick to get onto the minute. And the reason I say that is because, bro, like, they have a mad job, bro. Like, they, no matter what they do, they're always gonna be a villain in someone else's eyes, no matter what they do, bro.
Yeah, it's true, bro. That's
like,
true.
That's where you gotta cut them some slack to some extent. But I do.
But you know why this country is good, bro? To give this country its prop, bro. You can become your own king in this country to an extent. Not like Mexico, where you can fucking challenge the state, bro. But over here, bro, you can build your business, bro. You can keep your money. No one's gonna come and steal it. If they do, you'll get it back, and they'll look for the perpetrator, bro. You can build your family, bro. It's very hard. Don't get it twisted.
Don't you think they make it hard for you to build your own empire?
They don't make it hard, bro. It's because there's so much hard. Because this is a productive country, bro. So you've got lots of competition. So if you build, bro, listen, if you build a fucking shop now, bro, the country's so productive that there's a shop everywhere, bro. It's very competitive, bro. You know what I'm trying? Which is good for the consumer. For us, it's good for us because it brings the price down, bro. It's economics, bro. Brings the price down. Everything's good for the consumer. But if you're trying to be a business owner, it's hard, bro.
No, I'm not even talking about the competition side of things. I'm talking about just in terms of the structure, It's like having your own, like building your own empire, In the UK, so you don't think it's a little bit hard just in terms of like, bro, even like how much we get taxed over here, bro, compared to other countries, bro. Like, VAT, all these things, like, there's a lot of things in place where in the UK, it's like they don't ever want you to like break out of that mold of like always being in debt. It's like they make it easy for you to always be in debt for the rest of your life. Mortgages, rent, like financing your car. Like, it's like they want you to constantly owe something back to them, bro. Like, they make it hard for you to own your own empire, bro. In my opinion.
That's true, bro, So let me hit the first point you were saying about that, about the tax thing, bro. To be fair to the state, bro, which I don't like doing also, but to be fair to both sides of the argument, bro, You see the state, bro. You see how this country, bro, these countries came from nothing, bro. Everybody was peasants. Don't get it twisted, bro. Like now we're just so ungrateful for how everything is, bro. Everything's given to us, sewage systems, electricity. All these, you didn't do nothing for that, Billy. You was just born and you got this camera and you can drive around this car down the road and go to the, bro. You got antibiotics, bro. You didn't do shit to help invent that, bro. What did you do, bro? You got that headset on. What did you do? You old, bro. You old, Billy. You know what I'm trying to say? We all old, bro.
Man.
Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you do, bro.
And the reason I say,
why don't you old, bro? All right, the next time you get ill, bro. Next time you get ill, don't be going to some
brother.
Turn your electricity out, bro.
Do you know how much times I go ill?
Nikola Tesla,
do you know how much times, man will be ill? I walk into my GP. There's no space, bro. There's nothing taken. But number one, if we really go,
want to go as deep, bro. You know Africa, bro. You go to that motherfucker, bro.
But why? Okay, but this is where it gets deep. Because why is that though? It's because of us, because of this country, bro. Let's say how it is, bro. It's because of this country, bro.
Maybe, bro. Maybe. Obviously, bro. Maybe.
And that's the point that I was gonna make initially. Like, you said that I didn't do nothing to have all of this, and I do hear that. But it's like, brother, like, if you want to really go deep, if you really want to go deep, I shouldn't even be here in the first place, bro.
Go on. Wait there.
I shouldn't be here,
bro. Wait there. Whoa. Let me say, you shouldn't be here, bro. Did your parents come over here voluntarily?
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Why?
They weren't shit here on no slave shit. Let me say, see me, bro. All my grandparents are Irish, bro.
I was born in Ireland as well, by the way.
I've never seen you there, bro. But all my grandparents are from Ireland, bro. They came here, bro. Because there was no opportunity in Ireland, bro. They couldn't get bread.
That's why we came here. That's why
they came here, bro. You get me? They came here, bro. So I can't say, oh well, I shouldn't be here, bro, because my fucking ancestors came here by choice. So did specifically, not obviously, a lot of black people came from whatever, bro. But you, bro, your ancestors came here by choice, bro. You can't say that.
I said my mom, bro. My mom came in bad choice, bro.
Yeah.
But this
Okay.
is the point that I was gonna make though. My mom and my,
Why
for
did she
example,
come
yeah,
here?
that's exactly the point I was gonna make. It's like, boom, in the 80s, all of my mom's the youngest in her family, innit? So all of her older sisters, my aunties, moved to America in like the 80s. Yeah, my mom's got married and that, and then she moved to Ireland first thing first. I grew up in Ireland, then she come to the UK, innit? But what you need to understand is there's a reason as to why everyone in Africa looks to the West as the gold mine or the land of opportunity. There's a reason why. There's a reason why there's nothing there for them, bro. Because of what they did to us, bro. And that's just the truth, bro. Because of colonization and because of what they done to us, that's the reason why we have to come here and struggle and suffer and climb the ladder. That's the reason why, bro.
Maybe, bro. Maybe, to be fair, bro. Maybe, Eddie. Yeah. Maybe, bro. But bro. What was I gonna say? Bro, you know what it is, bro? I'm not that well researched in colonialism, bro, and all that kind of shit. And the effects of colonialism.
If you actually research it, you'll understand what man's saying. I'm not even complaining that I'm here. At the end of the day, bro, man's here. Yeah. Man's happy to be here.
Oh yeah, I bet you're not complaining in your big fucking house with your headphones on with all the fucking.
Bro, like at the end of the day, bro, like man made the best of where we are in it. But my only thing is that, bro, it just goes deep in. It goes deep. Like the UK, like you say, they didn't have nothing once upon a time. I do hear that, but bro, this is a country.
No, not just the UK. Nobody, bro. Let me show you something. Yeah, I read this book, bro. Yeah, it's called the Fall of Nations or something, bro. Yeah, and he gives this perspective on nations. They say, bro. Yeah, I'm not saying I agree with this or nothing. I'm trying to have Tommy Robinson me off, bro. Give me some motherfucking. Would you do an interview with Tommy Robinson? If Tommy Robinson come with the bag, would you take the bag?
But you know what it is, bro. As long as you ask the right question.
You're a sellout,
No,
Billy.
I'm not a sellout, though. I'm not a sellout, because this is where you're going wrong. But if
you're a sellout, you do anything for bread, bro.
No, I wouldn't. But if you ask the person the right question, then there's no problem with me interviewing them. As long as you're asking. If I done an interview with him and I was doing friendly with him and I wasn't asking the right questions, then I'm a sellout. But if I ask him the right questions and I'm bringing up the right topics, then
what if he disrespected the thing? Would you say?
Obviously, I say what I need to say. I always speak my mind.
Yeah, you defend the. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah.
Anyways, go on.
But you would take the bag. But you would take the bag, Billy.
Nah, I wouldn't take his bread, so I'll just do it. I wouldn't take his bread,
though. Bro, you wouldn't take his bread?
Nah, I would do the interview. I wouldn't take his bread, though.
Why wouldn't you take his bread? But you would take somebody else's bread. Would you take if the GRM guy come and give you a bag? Would you take his bread? Would you take his bread, or would you say, nah, I
used to have a show on Jeremiah.
Would you take the bag?
I took his bread. I've took his bread, bro.
So why would you take that postie and not Tommy, bro?
Because I don't get why he's paying me to sit down with, man. It's not like I don't get that.
You confused, Billy.
No, because it's different though. Because if Tommy Robinson is paying, man, for me to interview him, yeah, then that means he's got an agenda behind paying me. That means he must be paying me because he wants me to be on his side. He wants me to like be pally. That's why I wouldn't take it. I'm like, yo, let's do the interview and let me ask you. I want to ask you, innit? But anyways, go say what you're gonna say about Fall of Nations.
Cool. Yeah. So basically, bro, it says, bro, yeah, that you see, before the Industrial Revolution, bro, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you listening, bro? You see, alright, cool. You see, before the Industrial Revolution, bro, yeah? The gap between the richest country and the poorest country, it wasn't that big, bro, because not a lot was going on. You know, only farming and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm trying to say? So when the Industrial Revolution came in, bro, yeah? The countries what adapted, the countries what fostered the technologies, bro, yeah, and implemented them into their countries, bro, yeah. They've went on to thrive, bro. But they done this because of democracy, because they let the people in the country they gave them power and they become productive, bro, and they let them profit from these things. The countries that never, bro, yeah, they didn't adapt industrialism and the technologies because they didn't want to empower the people, bro, and get overthrown. You know what I'm trying to say? They didn't want to share the power.
I get like the rich are rich and the rest are just poor.
Yes, bro. So they say the gap got massive, bro, because technology just went crazy, bro. Yeah, and all these countries become productive and all these didn't. Yeah, and they show you maps of railroads, bro. Yeah, because this was a vital point in time to get shit everywhere, bro. Yeah, and you see it in countries where I've got built the railroads, bro. They went on to do productive things, and the ones never, bro, I ended up still broke now, bro. But the argument is, yeah, that they're being influenced by the West, bro. So they don't wanna pattern up, and the West will keep these corrupt people in power because really it's helping them. They can rape the country. You get me?
Exactly. And that's even like kind of how slavery was, isn't it? People think that these man came and just fucking put black bags over black people and put them on boats. It was they went there and they went to these leaders
or they'll overthrow the leaders, yeah, and they'll put corrupt people in charge. And what they'll do is they'll just trade, like they'll just give the flipping leaders of these nations whatever they gave them in trade for some slaves, bro. That's basically what it was. And at the end of the day, it's like it favors the West, yeah, to have corrupt leaders in these countries, bro, because of in order to conquer someone, you gotta divide them, bro. You get me? It's like even the same in the Middle East, bro. A lot of these Middle Eastern countries, like they're so divided, and that's why the West have a field day over there and taking the natural resources, taking the oil, because it's so divided. So even like the Iraq War, for example, bro. Like the reason why America even chose to invade Iraq, obviously because they have bare oil, but also because of how divided the country was. Like it's easy to overthrow the government when most of the people don't like my man anyway. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? So it suits them. It suits them to have corrupt leaders. You get me?
Nah, 100%, bro. 100%.
Go on.
100%. Nah, I was just thinking, bro, but they slid for one though. You see when the towers went down, bro? They slid for one. They said, "I don't give a fuck. What? Who the fuck's out there, bro?" You know when what's his name? Old Dog's in the car, man. It's a society. Like I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck out there? They slid for that shit, bro.
Nah, but it's dark though because like 9/11's happened now. They've gotten to Iraq, but bro, if you actually do your homework, Iraq, what did Iraq actually have to do with 9/11, bro? It was Al Qaeda. Al Qaeda ain't got nothing to do with Iraq.
I went to Afghanistan first, bro, and then it was all built. They had the armies built up over there, so before while they're over there, they thought let's just slide in Iraq, fuck it, bro.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying, though, bro. They went on a spree of propaganda trying to convince people that Iraq were involved in 9/11 just because they wanted to justify.
I've got a deep one for you.
Just because they wanted to justify invading Iraq.
Billy, I've got a deep one for you, though, Billy. Yeah. What if, yeah, that as atrocious as that was, bro, yeah, that helped you get your microphone and all that kind of shit. That makes you live good, bro. So it's like your parents are doing. That's what man do on a small scale. Man sound crap, bro. Yeah, fucking up everybody's lives to make sure man's families are good, bro.
Should I tell you why
we do that on a small scale, bro. What if this is just hypothetically? What if they're doing that on a big scale, bro? What if they've just done that on a big scale?
That, but should I tell you why it's different? Because
I'm not saying it's right.
No,
100%. About that, yeah.
But number one, yeah, it's like these are the people that's supposed to be setting the tone for everyone else, though. So number one, so like some you in flipping Birmingham or South Manny or Northwest London doing fuckery is different to someone doing it on a big scale because of they're actually changing the course of the world, bro. They're changing the course of the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And that's
in the country, though.
Huh?
The country. Why you're so patriotic, bro? You don't give a fuck, bro. You're my country, aka my family. As long as my family are good, I'll sell crap, bro. I'll shoot, I'll rob, I'll fly counters.
I hear you, but that's what I'm saying. It's all just different. What's the word? It's different.
But let me show you something, Billy.
Because we're selling crack. With selling drugs now, for example. Yeah, it's like, bro, you're not going up to a neat and flipping stick and needling in the arm, bro. You're just supplying where there's a demand, bro. Like you're supplying where there's a demand. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So like, obviously, don't get twisted. You're feeling 100%.
Not only you fucking up people's lives, Billy, but when you sell crack to these people, bro, not only are you fucking up their lives, bro, it has a chain effect, bro. You're fucking up the family's lives, you're fucking up the shopkeeper's lives who's robbing from, you're fucking up this guy who's attacking.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
But if they don't buy it off you, they buy it off someone else, though.
Yeah, but
so you're not actually the problem, though.
All you can do is your bit, bro.
100%.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get you, but it's like all of those after effects would happen regardless whether it's me selling them or not. That's the point that I'm making. But with the big scale crime with the government and that, these men are going to countries, bro, and ruining the next 50, 60 years of these people's lives, bro. Like they're changing these countries forever, bro.
Let's play
impact are way worse.
Let's play geographical politics then, bro. Yeah, let's play that. Yeah, I'm America, bro. Yeah. Big dogs out here, yeah. But I'm just sticking to America. I'm not getting involved internationally anywhere. I'm just chilling, bro, protecting my own, yeah. So let's say, but remember, I'm trading with the whole world, bro. It's globalization. We got to trade with the whole world. But Russia's on a mad thing now. Now we're not big dogs out there. Russia's like, yo, I'm boxing this shit off, bro. Remember, bro, we have different ideologies. Russia's planting their territory there. Their Gaza there. The Gaza there. The Gaza there. They've got America surrounded. Now, yeah, on a tactical level, on a strategic level, they've got America surrounded, bro. So, boom, yo, you know what, bro? We're dictating trade now. Fuck that, bro. Everything's gone up. 50%, bro. Everything's gone up. What America? What? Yeah. Then what, bro? Man, we're under a siege, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Nah, I get you.
But all so it's not no like it's not no utopia out here where if America withdraws, bro. Yeah, that everything's peaceful and calm. Then China's gonna step or Russia's gonna step, bro. Someone's stepping, bro. So it might as well be us.
Nah, but I agree. I agree with your stance that it's not as black or white as these men are bad guys, these men are good guys. At the end of the day, when you reach that level, yeah, I don't think there's such thing as necessarily good and bad. I think everyone's in a search for power. It's all about power. And it's all about, like you said, just patterning your country, patterning your people. Innit? You get me? Yeah. And it's about doing what it takes to get there. 100,000,000%. But my thing is this though, man. It's like there's still things that for me are inexcusable though. There's still things that this is just too far now though. Like, this is just like remember, like a big part of it is greed, bro. A big part of it is greed, and a big part of it is ego.
100%, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like when somebody says, "Don't let your greed be smarter than you are," bro.
Exactly.
That's a deep saying, you know, because bro, look when you're betting and that. You ever bet? You don't bet, you Muslim, innit? So, see when you bet, bro, yeah, you win £500. You think, bro, I'm not leaving this table till I'm 10 bags up, bro. Your greed becomes smarter than you are, bro. You should leave with the 500 because you lose everything and now you're £2,000 down.
And you also got to remember that 500 is still more than what you came in with, so be happy, bro. Be happy.
Yeah, nah, for real. That's why perspectives, everything. What do you class yourself as, bro? Like, would you say you're English or Nigerian or like, what do you say you are, bro?
Also, my passport says Irish, innit? So technically,
swear down, you one of the guys. So why you're like you on the IRA side or the Protestant side or
I'm with the people, bro. That man gave me a red passport, bro. I love that country.
Swear down, yeah. Outrageous. There's a reason, bro. You one of us, bro. I'm Irish. Yeah, but you know what though? Me and my brother have this debate all the time. He says we're Irish, bro. All our people are from Ireland. We're Irish, but I say nah, bro. We're English, bro. Because what the fuck does what does that mean? We grew up here, bro. In this education, in this culture, in this shit, bro. We basically. Why are we Irish?
I'm the opposite of you, though. Like I don't actually have Irish in my blood, but I grew up there, though. You know what I'm trying to say? I was there till I was 12. But I do feel like, bro, like growing up there is a big thing. But when, like, you see, because I was removed from that environment, since I've left there, I feel like I've completely lost the Irish side of me. Because I don't actually have Irish in my blood. But with you, like, no matter where you move to, even if your family moves to Kazakhstan, the Irish side will never be lost. But
what does that mean, bro? What does Irish even mean,
bro? Your culture that culture that raised you in it.
That's so, but so what I'm trying to say, bro, you're born somewhere else. You're culturally different now. So if Irish is culture, then my grandparents was Irish because they was Irish culture. But what am I then, bro?
No, but I'm saying in your household, was you raised? Like, do you feel like you was raised in an Irish household, like with the Irish culture, like those Irish, like? Do you feel like that, or do you feel like you had quite a British upbringing?
I wait there. My brother's on this stream, bro. Was we raised in an Irish? Like culture, bro. Wait there. I don't even know what an Irish culture is really, bro. What is that? Now you know what we was, bro, because the Irish is like the drinking shit all in the pubs and all the fucking the music. Nah, because you know what, bro, yeah. They used to, my dad and she used to listen to like fucking D Martin and Frank Sinatra and that, bro. That's Italian shit, bro. That's American Italian shit.
Yeah.
You know what, bro? Man was raised as Catholic, bro. And that's very Irish. So
yeah.
Bro, man don't even know, and I think that says a lot, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? If man are from a Jamaican household, they know, bro. Man was raised Jamaican, bro. Like, man, you know all that shit, music, dance, flags, and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, like with man, I was definitely raised Nigerian.
Irish food.
Yeah, like, but then again, there is no. That's what I'm saying though, because like nothing to dishonor, because I'm much of man love that country, yeah. But like Irish culture is a bit different. Cause, like, what even is Irish food technically? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
I don't know. Exactly. Remember, bro. Yeah, and it's everything in Europe, especially. Everything's diluted now, bro. Exactly. In the world, but especially in Europe and America, it's dilute. Everything's one, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I seen Steve Jobs. I've read his book, bro. I see my man say, bro. Yeah, bro, I read Steve Jobs' books. I see my man say that, bro, I'm in China, bro, and they're dressing like Americans, bro. It's like, this globalization thing's crazy, bro.
Nah, hey, though. That's what I'm saying, bro. Even in flipping, like, you know what's so funny as well, yeah? Like, for example, yeah, like, you see, like, Eastern Europeans that never grew up speaking English, like, when they move to, like, England or Ireland, yeah, when they learn to speak English, they all speak with, like, an American accent.
because of like they learn to speak English by watching like Disney Channel and by watching American kind of shit in it. So at the end of the day, it's just about influence. Everyone's influenced by someone. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, for real, bro. For real. But you know what though? We'll say, bro, man, chat shit about this country, bro. But every foreign national I've met, bro, in jail are like, bro, I am not trying to get dipped. No one wants to get dipped, bro. Man, everyone talks shit, bro. But nobody wants to get dipped.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Man will stay in jail for years and not trying their hardest not to get dipped, bro.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
100%. So that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, I don't even like. You see me? I'm not like an extremist. So like, man's not on the side of like, yo, f this country, f England, f this and that. Obviously, like I said, like what they've done in the past has happened. But at the same time, it's like, bro, man, also look at the both sides of the coin, the positives and the negatives. You feel me? But you get me? Like there is positives to us being in the UK, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we can't act like the UK. Like there's not emotion over here. There's a lot, like, bro, these opportunities that man's got, bro. Like all these streams that man's
you know who shed a lot of light on man, bro, yeah? And I feel like the UK just idiot. Bro, you see Drake, bro. Why man show man a lot of love, you know, bro? I feel like man don't give him his flowers over here, bro. Yeah. He didn't have to do what he did, you know, 100%. Bro. He's the biggest rap artist in the world. Who else? What other big rapper in the world was fucking with man before my man? Man was don't get right. Man used to do little collabs and that here and there, but he was shedding light on man, bro.
But then again, let me say this though. Obviously, I agree with you in it, but just for conversation's sake, you said he didn't have to do that, yeah. Like maybe he didn't have to co-sign the UK specifically, but like, don't you think in order for you to be the biggest for a long period of time here, you've got to like be strategic and intentional with everything you do? And like, for example, like if you clock there's for you to be the biggest, yeah, if you clock there's a buzz over there, then you've got to go over there and leave your mark over there.
What buzz, bro? What buzz was going on over there?
He obviously seen potential in the UK or in the UK scene, and he was right.
Bro, you know what he said, bro? Yeah, remember these Canadians? So I've seen some shit. It was like we broke and the thing he put, bro. He took. There's no bro. He's seen a Dave shit on his phone, falling to sleep. He was like, "Yo, I like this shoot, bro. I like this tune." Jumped on it, bro. That does nothing for him, bro. Huh?
I remember he sneakballed, like he co-signed Sneakball and all these man even before the Dave thing. But obviously, I get what you're saying. You say it does nothing for him, but at the same time, it kind of does to some extent, though. To some extent,
bro.
It does.
Maybe I don't know, bro. He doesn't need to do it though, bro. He doesn't need it, bro. It's the biggest rapper in the world, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but at the same time,
it's like you doing a stream with man now. Yeah. Imagine you done a stream with man now. You don't need to do that, bro. What the fuck am I gonna do for him, bro?
So let me ask you this then, yeah.
And then, but imagine it popped. Would man be like, "Oh, culture vulture"?
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Yeah. Let me use like a more like relatable example like with us, man. Yeah, let's say like TrapLoreRoss, him being like one of the biggest people in our space, yeah, and him like rocking with you heavy and helping. Obviously, he's doing a lot of things he don't need to do, yeah. But like, do you think there's any benefit from his side at all with him rocking with you at all?
Who TrapLore?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Why? You know what it is, bro? TrapLore don't need man, bro. That's why he's doing his own shit. He just does documentaries and that, bro. He's a one-man band, bro. We don't need man. Even if you don't like him, bro, and you're dissing him, bro, we feed into it, bro. We don't need man, bro. You don't need nobody, bro.
Chat. What do you lot think? What do you lot think about the question I asked?
What made you ask that again, though? Do you think you need
Nah, because it's like it's kind of like I don't think it needs it. But like, for example, I noticed there was a shift here when Trap started rocking with the UK scene heavy. Like I remember he went on that No Behavior, like he came on my stream. I see him like rocking with you heavy. Went on RTM, and then obviously he don't need any of us, and he knows that car. He's already one of the biggest in his space. But
you know what it is? Go on. Yeah, he needs to give back, bro. That's what TrapLore does, bro. I know he feels like, oh, I don't have to give back, but he should give back, bro. Everybody should give back. I don't give a fuck, bro, if nobody's done anything for you, bro, on the come up, bro. Everybody should give back, bro. That's part, bro. I said this before. I've got a dream, you know, bro. Yeah, I see the documentary once, bro, about Madagascar, bro. Yeah, there's a jail in Madagascar, bro. And bro, it's so fucking grimy there, yeah. It's a room like this, Billy. It's a room like this, bro, yeah. And it's filled up with man, bro.
Yeah,
like sardines. Have you seen it?
Yeah, there's joys like that in Cuba as well, in South America still.
Yes, bro, yeah. And they're like this. And bro, you see, you're saying about this shit, bro. Yeah, my man, bro. You go. There's a doctor there. Yeah, he's got no fucking he's got no. He ain't even got a paracetamol. He's got no nothing. Yeah, there's files behind him. They're saying why it's bro. This is why it's just like there's no computers Yeah, bro, they clap every 3 hours for them to turn over, bro. Yeah, like turn over. You see, the first time I get 100 bags spare, bro. Yeah, like a 100 bags that I don't like. I pattern myself up and then I got 100 bags here, bro. Yeah, I wanna go there, bro. See what I can do for them, bro.
But then again, what does TrapLoreRoss give him back? What does that look like, though?
Bro, money, bro.
No, but you could argue that him, for example, him helping people like you pattern your streaming setup and giving
That's giving back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could argue that's giving back, though, isn't it?
Yeah, nah, that's why I always give him props for that, bro, because that's def. Because you see all this shit, bro. I didn't know nothing, bro. Like mine was like, bro, he's taking time out of his day. Yo, get this. I believe in you, bro. Like, yo, you'll be a sick streamer. I believe in you, bro. And it's a good thing when someone believes in you, bro. You know, they're sharing energy, like positive energy with you, bro. So it's like, yo, dude, he's sending me taking time out of his day. That's why it's complex. But then I see him do this shit, bro. What I can't stand. Like I can't defend, bro. No one's above the rules, bro. Nobody, bro. I can't defend that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he's a man on his own path, bro.
Yeah. Everyone, like you said, he's his mother child, isn't it?
Huh?
Like you said, he's his mother child.
Yeah. He's a man on his own path, bro.
Wallahi, bro. Oh. What's the chat saying, though? I keep need to own our IP. It's that Jay-Z. But how have you found the streaming thing since you jumped on it, though?
Calm, bro. It's just, it's just long with all the fucking editing and shit, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Someone's in this shit. Bro, listen, bro. If there's somebody in this shit, bro, who can edit, yeah, and fucking do all that shit and all and take that off my hands, bro, DM me, bro. Somebody DM me and do this shit for me, bro.
Chat Blaze needs an editor, so hit. I can't lie.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
For free as well. Fresh out. Alright, give back.
Give back to the trench.
Yeah. But yeah, it's calm though, bro. You see this? Who's the best? Like, what's your best? Who have you met, bro? Have you met like what Americans and shit? Have you met, bro? Have you met big Americans?
What,
The fucking
streamers, you mean?
Anybody, bro? Anybody?
Have I met big Americans? Like I met like DD. You know DDG?
Yeah, I like my man, bro. What's he like?
I've met that man, bro. It's the environment you meet these people in. Like, for example, I met him at it was like a function, innit? So that man just had was just chatting to things, they were a bit bare. So it's not really that kind of environment to like lock in with someone, you get me? But yeah, it's just cool. It's cool, you isn't it? That calm. But yeah, I kind of like in terms of like crossing over to the States, that's like kind of like my next mission, I guess, innit? Like going out there, kind of like trying to network and get me on them man's algorithms as well, innit? You feel me?
You should do good vlogs over there, bro. That would be sick. I think imagine you and Old Block, bro. I think that would be funny, bro.
100%. So that's what I said. All these things are in the works, in the plans, really. But I need to get out there first. I just don't like chatting about it. I just don't like saying I want to do this, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I'd rather just do it, innit? You feel me? And just show everyone. What about you? The way you trying to take this thing, man?
I want to do like gaming and shit and all that kind of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then I want to do bear shit, bro. Game. I want to do shows and that. You know what kind of shit I like, bro? You know when like what remember what the man and they talk to the bitches and that and they all come
20v1.
Nah, not that one, bro. The one where what's his name? Chunks and that, bro.
Yeah, does the shoe
and they all and the girls,
the foot side,
like shit like that, bro. I think that shit's like I want to do shows like that and like what Mr. Beast does. You know what Mr. Beast does, bro? Have you seen that one where he goes in the confined room and that and he sees how long he can stay in there? Shit like that, bro. I think shit like I think shit like that's sick, bro. I would like to do shit like that, bro. And all that kind of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the streaming's good at that, bro. But I want to do all that kind of shit, bro.
Well, are you still Catholic?
Bro, I believe in evolution, bro. You want to have an evolution debate? What you think? So you know what, bro? Everyone get mad at me, bro. I used to be on the wing, bro. Yeah, you know, jail. Everybody's Muslim, bro. I used to be on the wing, yeah. Fucking trying to explain evolution, bro. And he did.
So you actually think we came from monkeys, innit?
We came from the same ancestor as monkeys, bro.
Okay, but hear this though. So do you not believe in like a god?
Yeah, I believe in God. Yeah.
Fair. Then I'll give it. I was gonna say if you believe in evolution, no.
But wait there, the Muslims, does Islam say anything about evolution? Or like what's the perspective on Islam and evolution, bro?
It's a great.
I've heard different things of different people, bro. So because it comes down to interpretation and shit sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a great question. I'm not gonna say I like man's got all the answers, but as far as as I know, I don't think there's anything from this though.
You don't talk about evolution.
Yeah, not that. Like,
that's to me, bro. Yeah, I feel like, bro, it's in your face, bro. Like, see evolution, bro. I feel like, bro, like it's easy enough to see, bro. Like, it's undeniable, bro. That's how I feel, bro, personally, from the shit I've seen. And you know what's mad though, bro? Yeah, don't get it twisted, bro. Man, I've been preaching Islam and Christianity and all that shit to me, bro. Yeah, it was science that made me believe in God, bro. It was raw science. So how mad is that, bro? Imagine that if this thing is really about believing in one God, bro. Yeah. But it was science that made me believe in one God, bro. Yeah. Then where does that take us?
I'm so happy that you said that though, because like I've always been, because for example, man study science, bioscience in uni, like even in school, and that science was always my favorite subject. Yeah, and obviously, man's always been on my like not on my team, you know what I mean? I've always been Muslim in it, so it's like. Like people, when I see people try to act like science and religion are kind of contradictory, it kind of annoys me because I actually don't think they do. Obviously, one thing you need to remember about science, the only thing about science is that it's theories in it. It's theories, and science is a lot of it is like process of elimination. So like in order for me, wait, let me say this one thing, yeah. Let me say this one thing, yeah. In order for me to prove, like in science, how it works is like they will never prove something to you. What they'll do, yeah, is like they'll prove that every other possibility is false until that's the only possibility left. So there's a lot of it is theory and reasoning and conversation and debate, yeah. But I don't think science completely contradicts like religion. In my opinion, it's like yeah, I think if anything, like I feel like you said, but I think science has proved that God exists. In my personal opinion, but go on, though.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna stop you when you was in the middle of the science is just theories, bro. Not always though, bro. You know how we know, bro. Yeah. Do you know when they say you're made of the stardust? Do you know what they mean when they say that, bro?
Go on.
All right, then let me break it down to how stars are made. You want to hear about how stars are made, bro? Yeah, this is, and bro, there's mathematics. Like they do fucking things. What show this is real. So boom, yeah. They say the universe cooled. The shit they don't know in this theory, but this is what they say. The universe cooled, and when it cooled, bro, it created these atoms, bro, yeah. I forgot the most simplest atoms. I forgot if it's hydrogen or helium. I'm not sure, bro, yeah. But you see, hydrogen, so boom, these atoms, bro, came together under gravity, bro, because mass, bro, all that E equals MC squared shit, bro, they come together under gravity, bro. Then they started fusing, bro. Fusing together, this is where the energy of the light and shit comes from, creates these other atoms, helium, then they fuse more, which creates carbon, bro, and then they keep fusing, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. And under this sun, under this energy, then it explodes, bro, into the universe. Then these atoms out in the universe, they come together, bro, yeah, and create more shit, bro. It's called chemistry, bro. Yeah. Do you know what you're made of, Billy? You're made of these atoms, bro. You're made of them, bro.
Atoms are the building blocks of life, innit? Everything's made of atoms.
Yes, bro. Do you see what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, it's not theory, bro. That's not theory.
No, it is though to some extent.
Why is that a theory, bro?
Because at the end of the day, it's like someone had to like investigate and find that out. So therefore, it makes it a theory. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So wait then, bro, yeah.
Obviously, some theories are like 99% credible. Some theories are not in it, but it's still a theory regardless. Though, if someone had to,
I hear you, bro. I hear. Don't get it twisted, though, bro. Yeah, like you see, consciousness, bro. Yeah, science it doesn't know what creates consciousness, bro. It doesn't know, bro. There's no. If anybody says they don't know, they don't know, bro. Like it's a consensus among scientists, bro. They don't know what consciousness is, bro. Yeah, but the shit that they do know, bro. But even like coming from whether we come from like the same ancestors, monkeys and shit like that, bro. We've got cousins and that, bro. You've got DNA in you, bro. Why ain't even what's from you, a different species, well, same species, but your cousin, bro. Like fucking Neanderthals and that. You probably ain't got it. It's everybody who left Africa, like the Europeans. And that we've got different shit in us, bro. We're bred with different things, bro. What the fuck? Why is it so hard to think we look like, bro? A lot of men look like animals, bro. You know, bro. I'm saying
technically we are animals.
Yeah. We are animals, obviously, but I'm saying like other animals and shit.
I get what you mean. But I don't know. The evolution thing is I don't know about that one, though, man. Like I get what you mean. I do think that we evolved over time. I do think we evolved over time, innit? And I do.
So you believe in evolution?
Well, obviously, by the definition of the word evolution,
maybe to some
Yeah, so you believe in it then?
for example, in 100 years, I don't think humans will be how we are now. For example, because of like, I think like might even just be built different. The average height might be a lot smaller. You know, like just little, like our eyes might be weaker because of the brightness of our screens. You know what I'm trying to say?
Why are you white? Why are you black and I'm white, bro?
Obviously, bro, like because of like melanin, innit? I got that pigment in my skin.
Yeah, why though? Why?
Obviously, it gets developed over time, innit?
So we evolved.
That's what I just said.
So we evolved.
That's
exactly
what I just said. Though. That's what I just said, though.
Exactly then, bro.
But I said by the definition of the word evolution.
Imagine that, though, bro. Yeah, imagine that small fucking adaptation.
Yeah.
Imagine, yeah, the amount of adaptations over millions of years. You're gonna be something unrecognizable to what you are now, bro.
No, but that's the point that I'm making, though. Like I said, like humans in the future, they're obviously gonna look different and be different to us, innit? Just because of the way the world and the environment is changing.
So what? So why is it so mad to think that we came from the same shit as, bro? Have you seen a chimpanzee, bro? We fucking look like them, bro.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm not fully agreeing.
Bro, why? What, bro? Not only do we look like them, bro, but the shit we're made of is we're made of 99 or 98% of the same shit. That was discovered after the theory of fucking evolution, bro. That was discovered after the theory of evolution. When Charles Darwin came in with that theory, bro, yeah, about, I don't know, 100 years later or whatever, yeah, they discovered DNA, bro. It was a major fucking supportive step in the theory of evolution because it matched perfectly. We all have this organic shit, bro, all in common, bro. All of us, they say these back to the same shit. I don't know whether we came from single-cell organisms, bro, yeah, because that's a mad thing to think, bro, yeah. But even if we did, it don't matter, bro, because we're conscious, bro. That's the profound thing in all of this, you know. We're conscious, bro.
Consciousness, exactly.
Why the fuck are we conscious,
but
bro?
that's why I don't think we come. That's why I don't think that we come from the same thing as them, innit?
Yeah, bro. Even if they somehow, bro, the universe, bro, yeah, whether you want to call it God or whatever the fuck, bro, yeah, it's made itself conscious of itself. Don't you think that's thought provoking, bro?
No, but Matt, that's where.
Bro, Billy, let me just stop you, know, because you're not processing what I'm saying, bro. Imagine this.
4 combos of myself.
Listen, bro. Imagine these stars blew up, bro. Yeah, and we are bunched together these particles, bro. Yeah, and then it became conscious of itself, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro?
But that's what I'm saying, though. But there's a way to make all of that a lot more simple, though. And that's, I don't want to sound like a sheikh, but bro, that's what that's what we call God, bro. That's where God comes into it, bro.
Yeah. You can simplify it.
That's the only thing that makes everything make sense, bro. That's the only like I said, you know, it is, yeah. A lot of like science people or atheists or whatever, like, they run away from that word God, innit? And they'll say things like, oh, they believe in energies, or they believe in the universe, they believe in powers. But for me, if you say that, you're basically just saying you believe in God. Because that's what God technically is. God is like, what is he's a higher power, is a higher energy. He is the universe. What you don't call the universe, that's him, innit? So even if you don't want to call him God or Allah or Jesus, if you believe that there is a higher form of existence, or there is something above there that controls everything, then you believe in God. That's the way man.
Yeah, bang on, bro. Now real shit. And yeah, just as a disclaimer, bro, I love Islam and Christianity, and I ain't trying to get shut up walking down the street tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't play about their shit. A man shouldn't play about their shit, yeah. But bro, that's my
I don't think you said anything wrong, in my opinion. I feel like I actually fully hear what you're saying.
Now you said something wrong, bro. The scientists are gonna fuck you up, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. Bro, these scientists
I'm an upcoming scientist myself, bro. I'm an upcoming scientist myself, bro.
You ain't no scientist, bro. What does E equals MC squared mean? What does that mean? Who came up with that theory?
Albert Einstein, and the E is energy, M is mass, and C is.
What did Nikola Tesla create? What was his most famous invention, Nikola Tesla's, bro?
So good one still. Fuck knows though. What is it?
Don't disrespect the. You just said you're a scientist, bro. Don't ever say that again, bro. Don't ever say it again.
What did he invent?
His most one was the alternating current or some shit like that. The motor thing. Because you see, before my man, bro, you see Thomas Edison, he could only get electricity so far, bro.
The light bulb.
Yeah, the light bulb, man. He could only get shit so far. He could only get electricity so far. But then my man came along and invented this thing, bro. Yeah, which made electricity, bro, anywhere, bro. And you're saying you don't owe, and you're saying that you don't owe, bro.
I don't owe shit. I don't know.
Nothing wrong with the place.
You know one thing that I will say as well, though. You know one thing I will say as well. This is like me dipping into my conspiracy bag. I ain't got no facts to base this off, yeah. But like, boom, you see, like me growing up in school, yeah. Like, oh yo, Thomas Edison, Mary Curie,
Henry Ford. Like growing up here, we're always pushed. There's always these flipping white English people that come up with all these inventions here. But I just don't know if I'm hearing that. I'll be honest, bro. I just don't know if I'm hearing that.
But do you feel like why? In what sense do you feel like they never created that, or do you feel like?
I feel like it's just too convenient, too fitting that everything that is telling us that everything was created by just a white Englishman, Thomas Mary.
These man weren't English.
But you know what? Wait
there, bro. Nah, not like most of them were from America. Albert Einstein was from Germany, bro. Nikola Tesla was from Serbia, bro. What are you talking about? Don't even know what you're on about.
Forget English. Just the fact that they're white, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like a lot. I don't know. I just feel like there's more to it. I just don't believe that everything was invented by a white man. That's me.
Bro, they don't know, bro. They say algebra and all that shit was invented by like the Islamic countries and all that shit. They say this, they don't, bro. But I know what you say. But
we should also learn that in school as well, don't it? Like in maths, when they're teaching algebra, they should say that this is a Muslim that invented this. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they don't.
Yeah. Remember though, bro, you're in the fucking whatever country you're in, they're gonna pick up their shit more than anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Naturally. But you're fully right though. They should be fucking open, and they should 100%, bro.
Yeah, it's human nature still.